What's up, everybody? Danny's here, and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure to check out all the links in the description below. So, I have noticed that September 12th would be the best prediction date for the next Nintendo Direct. Although the next Nintendo Direct was rumored to be on September 12th, right before Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. So, I have noticed apparently that this could be the best prediction date for the next Nintendo Direct. And as I can tell, September 12th would be the best day, and finally returning to September, which would be the next Nintendo Direct. But obviously, though, in general, I think Nintendo usually announces the next Nintendo Direct. It's usually either Monday to Thursday or something like that. But I'm sure that Nintendo will add in lots of great games for the next Nintendo Direct. But I'm pretty sure that Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is still confirmed to be in 2025. However, if Nintendo is deciding not to announce it, if it's in long development, they may decide to release it in 2026. Which means it would be delayed to 2026, which it kind of makes a lot of sense, though. Kind of like with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It was, honestly, it had a long development. But Metroid Prime 4 Beyond had a huge long development, though. Which kind of makes a lot of sense, though. Kind of makes a lot of sense. But I would be able to say that Nintendo was working on lots of great games for the Switch 1 and for the Switch 2. But definitely, I would be able to say that Nintendo will work on lots of great games. And they may work on a few Mario games for Mario's 40th anniversary. But they may work on lots of great Mario games, though. And plus, they may work on the DLC for Mario Kart World. But I think the next Nintendo Direct was definitely made for the Nintendo Switch and for the Switch 2. And apparently, though, we may be able to get lots of great games. But hopefully we'll see lots of video game remakes like Kirby's Planet Robobot and also Kirby's Epic Yarn. I have talked about all these Kirby games in my recent video. If you want to go check it out, link in the description below. And plus, I have noticed that Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary will become sooner than you think. And definitely, though, I think Nintendo will definitely work on lots of great Mario games that have been rumored to be on the Nintendo Switch and on the Switch 2. But just to clarify and make sure, New Super Mario Bros. Collection was rumored to be in Super Mario Bros. 40th Anniversary Direct. But I'm sure we'll see it on the next Nintendo Direct. But I think Nintendo would save it for Super Mario Bros. 40th Anniversary. Now, to understand, though, I think we are getting Super Mario 3D All-Stars plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. I'm hoping we can get that. I mean, lots of Mario fans would be hyped to see a Super Mario 3D All-Stars Switch 2 Edition, because the Nintendo Switch 2 now has Switch 2 Edition games like Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Super Mario Party Jamboree, and also Metroid Prime 4 Beyond and Pokemon Legends ZNA. So that means that the Switch 2 Edition will have better graphics and better gameplay, but the Switch 1 version may go slower, though. And plus, I'm hoping Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will have a Switch 2 Edition, because they only announced the Switch 1 version. But I'm sure the next Nintendo Direct, they will announce a Switch 2 Edition, though. So you can always pick either the Switch 1 or the Switch 2 version of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream when it comes on the next Nintendo Direct, though. That's for sure, though. So anyways, though, I think that's all I got for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if this is the best prediction date for the next Nintendo Direct. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment and share your thoughts. in the comments below. Subscribe if you are new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!